In 2024 alone, over 2.1 billion in crypto has been lost to hackers. That's more than all of last year's losses combined. Just imagine, everything you've worked to build, gone in seconds. As crypto adoption skyrockets, so do the threats, from sophisticated phishing scams to wallet breaches and even massive exchange hacks. It's like a digital Wild West out there, and only those who know how to protect themselves will survive. Welcome to the channel. I'm Danny Lowe, and if you're new here, I'm all about breaking down crypto topics into practical, easy to understand insights to help you stay informed and secure. Today, we're diving into the essential security practices that every crypto investor needs right now. Whether you're just getting started or you're a seasoned trader, these tips will give you the edge against the rising tide of hacks and scams. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 crucial practices, from picking the safest wallets and avoiding common phishing traps to advanced strategies for protecting your private keys. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to keep your assets safe and navigate the crypto space with confidence. So, if security matters to you, stick around. And don't forget to subscribe for more must-know tips on protecting your digital wealth. Let's get started and make sure you're prepared to defend your assets in the fast-paced world of crypto. Imagine this. You're at a bustling cafe, and without your knowledge, someone glances over your shoulder, catching a glimpse of your password as you log into your crypto wallet. It might sound far-fetched, but similar scenarios happen more often than you'd think. In fact, weak or reused passwords are a leading cause of security breaches in the crypto world. To safeguard your assets, start by creating strong, unique passwords for each of your accounts. A robust password should be at least 12 characters long, combining uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special symbols. Avoid using easily guessable information like birthdays or common words. Consider using a reputable password manager to generate and securely store these complex passwords, reducing the temptation to reuse them across multiple platforms. But don't stop there. Even the strongest password can be compromised. That's where two-factor authentication, or 2FA, comes into play. 2FA adds an extra layer of security by requiring not just your password, but also a second form of verification. This could be a code sent to your phone, an authentication app, or even a biometric scan. By enabling 2FA, even if someone obtains your password, they would still need that second factor to access your account. Many crypto platforms offer 2FA options. For instance, exchanges like Coinbase and Binance provide 2FA settings that you can enable in your account security settings. It's a simple step that significantly enhances your account security. Remember, in the digital realm, your password is the first line of defense. Strengthening it and adding 2FA can make the difference between keeping your assets secure and falling victim to a breach. So, take a moment today to review your passwords and enable 2FA wherever possible. It's a small effort for substantial peace of mind. Now imagine if you stored your entire life savings under a mattress, close by but constantly at risk of theft, fire, or accidental loss. Keeping your cryptocurrency in online wallets, also known as hot wallets, presents a similar vulnerability. Cyber threats loom around every corner, and in 2024, crypto hacks and breaches have risen sharply, with attackers targeting exchanges, platforms, and individual users alike. For anyone serious about security, one of the best defenses is a hardware wallet. Hardware wallets, or cold storage devices, store your private keys offline. Unlike software or online wallets that are continuously connected to the internet, hardware wallets are physical devices that keep your information completely isolated from potential hackers. By taking your private keys offline, hardware wallets like the Ledger Nano X and Trezor Model T make it virtually impossible for remote attackers to access your funds, even if your computer or mobile device is compromised. Setting up a hardware wallet is pretty straightforward. Once you purchase one from your reputable source, you're connected to the computer, create a secure PIN, and back up a recovery seed. The recovery seed, a series of words that you write down on a piece of paper, ensures that you can recover your wallet if the device is lost or damaged. Be sure to keep this seed in a secure offline location, like a fireproof safe, and never share it with anyone. Once you're set up, transfer the majority of your crypto assets to the hardware wallet. It's a smart practice to only keep a minimal amount in hot wallets for regular transactions. This approach not only adds a robust layer of security, but also gives you peace of mind in an ever-evolving threat landscape. By integrating a hardware wallet into your crypto strategy, you're proactively taking charge of your security. In a world where digital assets are increasingly targeted, having cold storage is like putting your wealth in a high security vault, far from prying eyes. Taking these steps, now you can make all the difference between you safeguarding your investments and risking it all. Picture this. You receive an email that looks exactly like it's from your crypto exchange. The logo, email design, and even the wording seems spot on. The message warns you about suspicious activity and urges you to click a link to verify your account. It sounds serious, even a bit alarming, but here's the catch. It's a phishing scam crafted to trick you into revealing your login credentials. In 2024 alone, phishing scams have surged with over 127 million stolen from unsuspecting investors through deceptive tactics like these. Phishing attacks are some of the most common and dangerous threats in the crypto world. These attacks often mimic trusted sources, including exchanges, wallets, and popular crypto platforms, to lure users into a false sense of security. To protect yourself, it's crucial to recognize the signs of phishing. Always examine the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use addresses that look almost right but have subtle differences, like this wrong version versus this right version. Additionally, be wary of emails, messages, or social media posts that demand urgent action or create a sense of panic. Cybercriminals know that when people feel pressured, they're more likely to act without thinking, clicking links or providing information they wouldn't otherwise share. Instead of following instructions in the message, go directly to the website or app yourself by typing in the address. Reaching out to customer support through official channels can confirm whether the alert was real. Phishers also use tactics like fake login pages to capture your credentials. Before entering your details, double-check the URL to make sure it matches the official site. Installing security software that flags phishing sites and enabling two-factor authentication on all of your crypto accounts adds additional protection, requiring you to verify your identity through a secondary method, making unauthorized access much harder. In an era where phishing tactics are becoming more sophisticated, vigilance is your best defense. By staying cautious, verifying any suspicious messages, and protecting your accounts with 2FA, you can significantly reduce the risk of phishing attacks, keeping your assets secure in an increasingly risky digital world. Imagine you're driving a car that hasn't had an oil change in years. As parts wear out and issues go unaddressed, you're at an increasing risk of a breakdown, potentially at the worst time. Now, think of your crypto wallet or exchange app as a car. When left unupdated, it becomes a prime target for hackers looking to exploit vulnerabilities. In 2024, one of the leading causes of crypto breaches stemmed from outdated software, allowing hackers to take advantage of known weaknesses that could have been easily fixed with a quick update. Developers regularly release updates to patch security holes, improve functionality, and stay ahead of cyber criminals. By keeping your wallets, exchanges, and devices up to date, you ensure that they're equipped with the latest defenses against emerging threats. For example, hardware wallets like Ledger and Trezor release firmware updates that protect your private keys from new types of attacks. When you install these updates, you're strengthening the security of your assets and reducing the chance of becoming a victim in the latest hacking techniques. The best way to stay protected is to enable automatic updates whenever possible. This way, critical patches are installed without delay, keeping your devices secured even if you forget. For tools that don't offer automatic updates, making a habit to periodically check the official websites or apps of your wallet and exchange providers. Always double check the URL to avoid phishing sites when downloading updates. Hackers often set up fake sites to trick users into installing malware. Consider subscribing to security updates from your wallet providers or following reputable security forums. Staying informed about potential vulnerabilities and necessary updates adds an extra layer of protection. In a fast-moving digital world, overlooking software updates can leave the door open to hackers. Regularly updating your software and firmware is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to safeguard your crypto assets. Don't let outdated systems become the weak link in your security strategy. Stay current and stay protected. Imagine losing access to your crypto wallet due to device failure. Without a backup, your digital assets could be lost forever, a reality many investors faced in 2024. Backing up your wallet and securing your seed phrases is crucial for safeguarding your assets. A backup is essentially a copy of your wallet's private keys or seed phrase, allowing you to restore access if your device is compromised. Seed phrases, also called recovery phrases, are sequences of 12 to 24 words generated when setting up a new wallet. These words are like the master key to your funds. Anyone with them can access your assets, so they must be stored securely. Here are the best practices for securing your seed phrase. Number 1. Write it down physically. Avoid digital storage. Instead, write down your seed phrase and store it in a secure place, like a fireproof safe. Digital copies can be hacked, while physical copies offer offline security. 2. Use metal backups. For durability, consider using metal plates like crypto steel to engrave your seed phrase, protecting it against physical damage such as fire or water. 3. Keep multiple copies. Store your seed phrase copies in separate secure locations. This way, you'll have a backup if one copy is lost or damaged. 4. Avoid digital photos or storage. Don't take photos of your seed phrase or save it online. Even well-protected digital devices can be hacked, and cloud storage isn't as safe as it might seem. And 5. Inform trusted contacts. For absolute emergencies, consider informing a trusted family member or legal representative about locations for your seed phrase. This is especially important for long-term planning. By securing your seed phrases and backups, you protect your assets from unforeseen events, giving you the peace of mind in the volatile world of crypto. To sum it up, securing your crypto assets doesn't have to be overwhelming if you follow a few essential practices. We've covered some of the most effective strategies, like using strong passwords with two-factor authentication, transferring assets to hardware wallets for added safety, staying alert for phishing scams, keeping software up to date, and protecting your seed phrases with proper backups. Each of these steps builds a strong defense against the growing threats in the crypto space. Throughout this video, we explored how these security measures can safeguard not only your assets, but also your peace of mind as you navigate the world of crypto. But I'd love to hear from you. Are there specific security tools or practices you're curious about, or maybe other crypto topics you want me to dive deeper into? Drop a comment below. I'm always on the lookout for valuable content ideas that resonate with you. If you found value in this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Share it with anyone who could benefit from added security tips, and subscribe for more insights on navigating the crypto space safely. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one as we continue exploring the essentials of crypto and Web3. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep building your knowledge.